I have to be quick because this little man is probably going to jump off me in a second. New t-shirt reveal. Look at it, it's Milo. Not gonna lie, absolutely paid way too much for this shirt. It's literally just a custom picture. The shirt cost me 85 Australian dollars. So many people have told me to watch this movie, and so many people have told me that this movie was made purely for me. I just gotta say, they f***ed up on their release schedule because they released this in 1980, and if this movie was released for me, I was born 16 years later, so I'm very excited to get into this. As I said, had a kind of rough week mentally, not a good mental health day today, so I decided, let's put on something that's gonna make me probably laugh. There is also the common phrase that laughter is the best medicine. Please leave a like on the video as well, because it helps a ton. Even leave 2 likes, that would be crazy, because I don't think you can do that. Let's get into an aeroplane. Oh, I'm actually on my way to the Philippines. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Last time I got scared by an airplane was when MH370 disappeared.
We'd like you to have this flower from the Religious Consciousness Church. Would you care to make a donation?
No, but thank you anyway.
That was me one time. Some dude was handing out pamphlets. I had a pen. I signed it and gave it back to him.
Hey Larry, where's the forklift?
Forklift! It's over there by the bag.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And now my flight to Philly is going to be delayed by fucking 16 hours. Thank you.
Elaine!
Ted,
Elaine, I've got to talk to you.
I just don't want to go over it anymore.
At least someone else is having a really horrible hair day today. You could put her upside down and she'd look like a...
It takes so many things to make love last.
What a pisser.
Captain over, white courtesy
fuck?
phone. Captain Clarence
Whack. Whacking material?
I want you to make sure that she's kept in a reclined position and that a continuous watch is kept on her IV. Also,
I have an emergency call for you on line 5 from a Mr. Ham.
All right, give me Ham on 5. Hold the mail.
I promise I can change.
Then why didn't you take the job that Louis Netz offered you at Boeing?
You know, I haven't been able to get near a plane since the war.
Why did he change his voice like that? I mean, you won't change.
You know I haven't been the same since the plane, right?
Elaine, if you just give me one more...
It's too late. I'm going to start my life all over again.
This bitch is dramatic as hell.
Hey, we'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Religious
Fuck off!
Consciousness.
Oh, or you could assault them.
I just reviewed the area report for 1,600 hours through 2,400.
That's not how they clean plane windows, is it? I thought they just, like, flew the plane through the rain and it just washed the windows off.
Well, there's some light scattered cover at 20,000, icing around 15.
Oh! So I see you're hiring?
Victor, this is Roger Murdoch, Victor Basta. I reviewed the area report for 1,600 hours through 2,400.
What are we doing? Did we pick up the other dude that fell off the plane? Little man was checking her out.
Can you tell me if Elaine Dickinson is on this flight?
No, but her brother Scott Dick and daughters. Oh, retract!
Decision to proceed is yours.
Oh my god, he's got PTSD!
Is yours.
Planes traumatizing some dude. Oh god. Sitting next to Gertie, she's gonna want to talk about her life.
Nervous?
See what I mean? Old people on planes just don't shut up.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Hi, we'll be taking off real soon, so I better fasten you in tight.
This chick gets like first class seating. She gets a bed and everyone else has to, that's my armrest. I paid economy.
209 into ground control. We're loaded and ready to taxi.
Goodbye, darling.
Have your picture taken the minute you get there.
Goodbye, darling.
Bill! Bill! With me all the time. I swear to you.
Darling, take care of yourself.
Get inside the fucking cabin.
Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
My name's not Roger.
Roger. Huh? Roger, over. What?
Why the fuck is everyone called Roger?
I can already see some of the comments. Dude, you don't need to make jokes when it's a comedy movie. I don't care.
Feel all right, sir?
I haven't flown for a long time.
We're not gonna elaborate on that.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Elaine, I've got to talk to you.
She's working, dude.
Oh, stewardess. Excuse me.
Wait until the plane lands. Oh, God, this woman's gonna talk again.
No wonder you're upset. She's lovely.
But you can't have her. I can tell you who you can have.
Supple, pouting breasts, firm thighs. It's a shame you two don't get along.
Oh my God, Granny's gonna slip it in.
I remember when we first met. It was during the war.
This is how I feel about her talking.
I used to hang out at the Magumba Bar, the seediest dive on the wharf, populated with every reject and cutthroat from Bombay to Calcutta.
This is where all the Scooby-Doo villains hang out, right? It's where like Scooby-Doo got down and boogied. You can trust the Bee Gees to get all the drunk alcoholics out on the dance floor.
But suddenly, there she was.
I'm sorry. She looks like a boring person. Oh shit, this is not the song for this man to die to. You know this movie's for me when there's a fucking whoo sound effect. I can't. Sound effects are my fucking kryptonite. Half of those motherfuckers have no idea what's going on. Oh! Where'd she go? Oh! What would you do, right? You're dancing with some female, you throw her up in there, and then she just never comes back. Hello? Hey! Oh, goddamn. He's got the dad moves out. Okay, yeah, I can't do that without having to go to the hospital. Come on. Come on. How are we going to tell that guy who died's family about his death? Oh, he died doing what he loved. Drinking.
I never wanted it to end. I guess I still don't. I hope this hasn't been boring for you. Just that whenever I start to talk about Elaine, I always get so carried away. I lose all track of time.
Now, how did that woman do that in a plane? I can't wait till we hit turbulence with her in the plane. She's gonna be going all different directions.
Would you gentlemen care to order your dinners?
I can do grease and trumpet on some butter and drag him through the garden.
Elaine doesn't have subtitles.
I happened to be passing. I thought you might like some coffee. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
Kids drinking coffee?
I want you to sit down. Thank you.
Are we sure these aren't older people portraying children?
Cream? I take it black. Like my man.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I've never seen two adults running along a beach like that in love. It's all a lie. That's accurate though. We need to get her out of the sand, otherwise she's gonna get crabs.
What's the matter?
My orders came through. My squadron ships out tomorrow. We're bombing the storage depots at Daiquiri at 1800 hours.
Oh, I'm so turned on by that, babe.
When will you be back?
It's classified.
Oh, Ted, please be careful. I worry about you so much.
I love you, Elaine.
We're gonna get hit by another wave. Get up. Oh, the best fish. See what I fucking mean?
Flight 209er, you're approaching some rough weather. Please climb to 42,000 feet.
That's pretty high, yeah? I don't know, I've never flown a plane.
We have a visitor.
Hello.
Hi. So this is Joey Hammond.
Oh, hi, Joey. You ever been in a cockpit?
I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Do you want me to check the weather, Clarence?
No, why don't you take care of it?
He took cockpit too literally, I think.
You ever hang around the gymnasium?
We better get back now, Joey.
No, Joey can stay here for a while if he'd like.
Could I?
Yeah, come sit on my lap, we'll fly the plane together.
Wait a minute. I know you. You play basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
But you must have me confused with someone else.
My name is actually Roger.
My name is Roger Murdoch.
I think you're the greatest, but my dad says you don't work hard enough on defense.
I know, Roger, kids are annoying, especially when they're up here annoying the pilots.
Listen, kid, I've been hearing that crap ever since I was at UCLA.
Throw him out the window!
I don't think I like planes anymore.
Joey, do you like movies about gladiators?
What is this guy doing?
I know things haven't been right for a long time, but it'll be different.
All I have are memories.
Hate to say it, she really is just plain, but plain. She's just boring. I think the grandma who hung herself would be a bit more interesting, actually. We should go back to her. She probably won't have too much to say.
You're too low, Ted. You're too low.
Getting flashbacks whilst in the plane? Sounds like a lot of fun.
Got a telegram from headquarters today.
Headquarters? What is it?
Well, it's a big building where generals meet, but that's not important right now.
How about a break? I'm getting tired.
Take 5.
Thanks.
I found a wonderful apartment. Oh. What's his problem?
Severe shell shock. Thinks he's Ethel Merman.
You'll be swell.
War is hell.
Guessing that's some dated reference.
Excuse me, sister.
Yes?
What's this white square bit on her head? Does her head go that high up? Is her hairline up here? What's that mean? That almost sounded like a good song.
Do you mind if I talk to your daughter?
I think that'd be nice.
Hi, I'm Randy. Oh, you have a guitar.
You only just noticed.
I thought maybe you'd like to hear a song. I'd love to.
This plane's gonna blow up in 5 minutes.
I traveled the banks of the river of Jordan, and I saw that I was looking at me. And I wanted to know if life had a purpose.
I got some bad news for this lady playing the guitar. We've all seen the videos of the people on the plane playing guitar that just pisses everyone off. This doesn't work.
One river, one sea.
Mom! Mom! Mommy!
We are one in the same.
Oh, let's just pretend to play the guitar herself.
A little late tonight. We've been waiting for you.
How's the weather?
We got some heavy stuff ahead of us.
We hit turbulence.
Yeah, after the war, Elaine and I joined the Peace Corps.
Dude, I don't need to just hear your love flashbacks. We don't care.
They'd never seen Americans before. At first, they didn't know what to think of us, but soon we gained their trust.
Oh, what? I look back and he's knocked out. What happened?
Tupperware products are ideal for storing leftovers to help stretch your food dollar. This 2-quart seals them right container keeps hot dog buns fresh for days.
You must understand, these people had been completely isolated from civilization.
Was that a straw basketball net?
I was patient with them, and they were eager to learn.
Jesus Christ, calm down, LeBron James.
It's time for us to go back home before the war.
A lot of people made plans before the war, like George Zip.
You know what? I think you should George Zip your mouth up.
Elaine had doubts about our relationship, and that, as much as anything else, led to my drinking problem.
Dude, shut up.
You know, I really couldn't blame Elaine. She wanted a career.
Is everyone he talks to just gonna off themselves?
Oh,
Yes?
I haven't felt this awful since we saw that Ronald Reagan film.
Who is that? Some of these references are so dated, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Captain, one of the women passengers is very sick.
Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
What is this pilot's deal?
I think the man sitting next to me is a doctor.
We have some passengers that are very sick. Could you come take a look?
Why did he just have those in his ear? Why has he just got equipment? Is she actually a chicken? How did we get on board? How the fuck is she fitting all these eggs in her mouth?
I'll be back in a minute.
There's another one. There's another one in her mouth.
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now. Tell the captain I must speak to him.
Everyone's getting sick? Is it the food we ate? He's sweating as well. I reckon we have food poisoning.
How soon can you land?
I can't tell.
You can tell me I'm a doctor.
Oh my God.
Or can't you take a guess?
Not for another 2 hours.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
No, I mean, we can't land for another 2 hours. All this blows down everything this side of the mountains.
Oh. Not ideal. When did he have time to put glasses on? Oh, he's in his NBA outfit.
What is it, Doctor? What's going on? Haven't seen anything like this since the Anita Brad concert.
I reckon it's food poisoning.
There are 2 more sick people, and the rest of the passengers are worried.
They'll take care of the passengers.
I thought he was going to pull out a gun or something. Jesus Christ, it's turning into a hostage kind of movie?
We're in trouble. We've got to have all traffic below us cleared.
Realistically, we should actually just take this plane and crash it into a hospital. Then we actually are there when we... Like, we're already in the hospital when we land.
Do you know what he had for dinner?
Yes, of course. We both had fish. Why?
Oh, it's nothing to be alarmed about.
Food poisoning.
We'll be back to you very quickly.
Yeah, I reckon it's salmonella poisoning.
Yeah, the co-pilot had fish.
He had fish.
Now we know what we're up against. Every passenger on this plane who had fish for dinner will become violently ill in the next half hour.
Just how serious is it?
He ate the entire thing.
As the virus penetrates red blood cells, the victim becomes dizzy. From there, the poison goes to work on the central nervous system, followed by the inevitable drooling. At the point, the entire digestive system collapses, accompanied by uncontrollable flatulence, until finally the poor bastard is reduced to a quivering, wasted piece of jelly.
Oh no, not a fart.
Automatic pilot. There it is.
Oh, that's a sexy automatic pilot. Did he happen to have fish for dinner? Oh, sorry, he probably had air. Don't worry, guys, I haven't had any fish or whatever for tea. I'm a bit bloated.
This is Steve McCroskey at Chicago Air Control. Hold all takeoffs. I don't want another plane in the air.
Maybe we should investigate where the fish came from. Because how did we get fish into the sky? I don't understand.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. I want the best available man on this. A man who knows that plane inside and out and won't crack under pressure.
How about Mr. Rogers?
Does it actually get Mr. Rogers?
Get me Rex Kramer.
Damn it. I was going to say Mr. Rogers would be in the wrong neighborhood here.
Next to the throttle is the airspeed gauge. What speed does it indicate?
520 miles per hour.
In kilometers, sweetie. I'm Australian.
Check your Eldon.
34,000 feet.
It's deflating!
No, it's dropping.
What's happening?
Dropping. Why is it doing that?
Oh my god, why is he turning like that? Hey!
The automatic pilot, it's deflating.
Get his cock and blow it.
Pull it out and blow on it.
What the hell's going on up there?
What the fuck are we doing? Oh no, oh no! Really? What?
Lane,
Yes, Doctor.
I can't believe I just saw that.
is there anyone on board who can land this plane?
Not the drinking problem.
Is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Imagine hearing someone's... Oh! I would say that she had some turbulence. Imagine hearing someone say, does anyone know how to fly a plane though? You would shit yourself. Oh yeah, actually I've played 10 hours of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think I can do it.
Hello, I'm Paul Carey from the airline. I'm here to pick up Captain Kramer.
Oh my god, that dog would be dead now. Oh, why was that my first thought?
They didn't have time to tell me very much.
Shep, no.
Cute dog though, but he's no longer here.
After a while, you began to get used to it.
Shep, come.
I get scared in movies like this when they use the C word.
Are you a pilot yourself?
No, I'm in.
Oh no, he's gonna come!
How many times I've warned those people about food inspection?
You'd think after all these years someone would listen to you.
I like to think he's actually wrestling the dog.
All right, let's get out of here.
When they built those roads, they had no thought of drainage in mind.
Oh,
so we had
oh
to take
no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
The cockpit?
It's the little room in the front of the plane where the pilots sit. You see, the first officer is ill, and the captain needs someone to help him with
Blow out the match.
Do you know anything about planes?
Well, I flew in the war, but that was years ago. I wouldn't know anything about
Blow
it.
out the match! Blow out the match, please! Oh my god, I thought he was gonna drop it. Oh!
Both pilots.
They turned into blow-up dolls.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
This plane has 4 engines. It's an entirely different kind of flying.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
Did we turn to fucking robots?
You're the only one on this plane who can possibly fly it.
That blow-up doll was like, this motherfucker doesn't know I can fly the plane because I can't speak.
Huh? That's right. Oh, that's what I said. You heard me. Tell Omaha to acknowledge and stand by.
This guy looks like Donald Trump. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, it's him.
The risk of a flameout's too
Why's
great.
why's the car so low? Did we forget to put wheels on again?
I know this guy. Name's Ted Stryker. He's one of those men who, let's just say, felt too much inside.
We're losing track of the green screen. That's so funny.
Just hope that doesn't happen.
This is absolutely my kind of humor.
Speed 520 knots. Course 090. Wash, soak, rinse, spin.
Like a laundry machine. Fuck! Washing machine!
I don't have time to say this gently, so I'll be very direct. Everyone on this plane is in a desperate situation. This is the only hope we've got.
I've got to get out of here.
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Stewardess, please let me handle this.
Calm down, now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh!
On the phone.
Oh!
Everything's gonna be all right. Please.
Oh, not the nut! Oh, that's a line!
Excuse me, sir, would you... Donation to the Reverend Moon?
I don't think anybody cares about charity. Whoa!
Buddhism.
This guy had the wrong profession.
Oh, yeah. Scientology.
Let's see, Tom Cruise. God, he did all of that before he got on a plane?
Your attention, please. Please have your baggage claim checks ready to show attendant.
That's a good joke.
That's the whole story there, Rex. Everything we know.
All right, Steve, let's face a few facts. As you know, I flew with this man Stryker during the war. He's gonna have enough on his mind without worrying about those times when things weren't so good.
Right now, things aren't so good.
Please.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, Dad. I was going to please pull off the glasses, have another pair of glasses.
Put Stryker on the speaker.
Okay, use my radio.
Stryker, this is Captain Rex Kramer.
Yes, Captain Kramer.
Now is not the time for resentment.
So what do you say you and I just forget about everything except what we have to do now?
I'm going to need you to crash this plane.
What's the next step of your master plan?
Crashing this plane.
You know I've never flown a bucket like this.
You ever flown a motor-engine plane before?
No, never.
Shit. This is a goddamn waste of time. There's no way you can land this plane.
The guys, the comms are still on.
You listen close. Flying a plane is no different than riding a bicycle. Just a lot harder to put baseball cards in the spokes. First, I want you to get the feel of the plane.
That's why smoking is bad, and nobody understands.
I'm going to unlock the automatic pilot.
That blow-up doll looks like the dude from Archer.
Just remember, the controls will feel very heavy.
Oh no, where's he going?
That's perfectly normal.
He's trying to wrestle him to save the plane. He wants to credit.
One more thing.
What the fuck?
Somebody there who could...
What the fuck's he doing? Get your hands off her!
Ever sit in the co-pilot seat?
Elaine, we want you to sit in the co-pilot seat.
Careful, he might have put his balloon animal in the seat and you've just sat on it.
What's going on? We have a right to know the truth.
All right, I'm going to level with you all. Most important thing now is that you remain calm.
Did that man really just go there to stand up, go, what's going on? And then sat back down?
Now, it is true that one of the crew members is ill. Slightly ill. But the other 2 pilots are just fine. They're at the controls flying the plane. Free to pursue a life of religious fulfillment.
Someone grab some rings? and let's play ring toss on the plane.
Stryker, you're doing just fine.
It's a damn good thing he doesn't know how much I hate his guts.
It's a damn good thing you don't know how much he hates your guts.
Well, tell him to go fuck himself.
Can I get you something?
Some mofo butter laying me to the bone, jacking me up. Take me.
Panadol, that's what he's saying.
I speak jive.
Oh, good.
He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
Panadol.
She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack.
Say
cutting
thing,
she only
say we say be doing everything.
Chump don't wanna help, Chump don't get the help. You don't got no brains anyhow.
Sis, get me Captain Over's wife on the phone. We better let her know what's going on.
This weather bulletin just came off the wire.
The way that guy was typing.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am. The plane has crashed. Your husband is dead.
There's some trouble on your husband's flight.
Oh.
We don't know how serious it is yet.
Oh.
But Steve McCroskey thought you'd want to get down here right away.
Yes, I'll be right down.
Why is there a horse in your bed?
You can let yourself out the back door.
Please tell me she didn't fuck the horse. Have you seen how ginormous a stallion is? That woman should have a warped forehead.
How you doing, honey?
Jack, I'm so hot I'm burning up.
I'll turn on some air.
I mean, he said he was going to turn on some air.
Anderson, check the radar range. Anything yet?
What? Remember.
Let me know when you get anything. Got a cigarette, Nels?
Can't take much more of this. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Looks like you picked the wrong week in general.
Chief, these reporters won't leave without a statement.
Who's flying the plane? One of the passengers. I'll take over. Let's get some pictures.
I want the one of the fucker
That's good.
This bullet just handed to me.
They bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into.
A plane.
I say, let them crash.
Damn, that's controversial. Ratings aren't going to be too pretty on that show.
Randy, are you all right?
No, she's just crying for fun. Yeah, she's fine.
I'm scared. I've never been so scared. Besides, I'm 26 and I'm not married.
Do you have any idea when we'll be landing?
Pretty soon. How are you bearing up?
To be honest, I've never been so scared. But at least I have a husband.
Oh. Ouch. But in a positive thing, how often do planes crash? Once. Crashes once, it's not going to crash again.
When Kramer hears about this, the shit's gonna hit the fan.
Yeah.
I was crazy to think I could land this plane.
What happened to the autopilot? Where's he? Oh, hello!
I'd be better off with someone who'd never flown before.
Blow up dude's like, good to be back in business next to my favorite lady.
Bad news. The fog is getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
That was kind of a violation a little bit. I would quit my job that day if someone jumped up to me and started shaking my belly. We gotta fix this drinking problem, dude. Have you ever actually had a drink successfully go into your mouth?
I want to tell you something. Kept to myself. I was in the war myself. Captain made the right decision. Pilot's name was George Zip.
George Zip said that?
The last thing he said to me, Doc, he said, sometime the crew is up against it. Tell them to get out there and give it all they've got. That's
very George Zip of George Zip to say.
I've got a plane to land.
Why do I know that theme? What the fuck is that from? I think it's an AFL football team's theme song.
We've got to land now.
You know what a landing like this means, you more than anybody. I'm ordering you to stay up there.
I'm giving the orders and we're coming in. I guess the foot's on the other hand now, isn't it, Kramer?
Well, it's still a hand.
You, Newbauer, you must see us.
Me, John, big tree.
Why did we hire this man?
The tower! The tower! Rapunzel! Rapunzel!
We hired him because we had to, didn't we?
How soon do we land?
Oh, it won't be long now. Try not to worry.
We're watching Final Destination on the plane? That is not a good idea, guys.
This is Captain McCroskey, this is Captain Roberts, Captain Kramer, this is Captain Colosimo, Captain Hinshaw, this is Captain Gantz.
Captain, this is Captain. Captain, this is Captain. Oh, Captain. This is John.
Husband and the others are alive, but unconscious.
Just like Gerald Ford. Where did you get that dress? It's awful, and those shoes and that coat. Jeez.
Jesus Christ, he doesn't horse around, does he?
Tower to all emergency vehicles. Runway is Niner.
Air Israel.
Dude!
Way.
Gotta remember, this is the 80s, so it was a different time, but holy crap!
WZAZ in Chicago, where disco lives forever.
Jesus Christ, a little bit scared then with the plane flying in the city.
Below 700 now, still going down. 675, 650. He's all over the place. What an asshole.
What an asshole! He's confusing me.
I'm putting the landing gear down now.
Mr. Stryker, the passengers are ready.
You better leave, sweetheart. You might get hurt up here.
Maybe, whilst you're just preparing to die, maybe try and find a husband quickly. Oh. Okay.
Ted, I wanted you to know I'm very proud.
Shut up. Let's fly the plane first.
Tell him the gear is down and we're ready to land.
That's my boy. Just ignore what she's saying and focus on saving the plane.
The gear is down and we're ready to land.
All right, he's on final now.
Oh, sorry, I can't get my mind off Air Israel. How many birds land in that plane's beard every flight? I feel like I'm high that I'm asking this, but how do we shave a plane?
You see us now? You should be able to see the field now.
That dog's dead too. God damn it, why are we showing so many dead dogs?
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
You know what? Feels like I picked the right week to watch this movie because I'm feeling a bit better.
You're coming in too fast.
I know.
Oh God. That glue hits so hard he looks like Robert De Niro.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
He's coming right at us.
Oh! Looks like he picked the wrong week to jump at a window.
Eyes are down.
Boing, 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 boing.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
We've already fucking landed, bro. Oh, God. Has he eaten fish recently?
Gate 9. Gate 10.
Push up.
Ah, that amount of sweat is making me feel queasy.
Gate 23. 24.
That's a good joke, though. And then the plane just blows up, even though it landed.
I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Why did we use that joke again? You said that joke 2 minutes ago.
Stryker, you all right?
Yeah.
Ted, that was probably the lousiest landing in the history of this airport. Some of us here, particularly me, would like to buy you a drink and shake your hand.
Yes, I love it when people shake my hand.
Okay, all right. Have a nice day.
Boom!
Thank you for flying Trans-American.
Loneliness, that's the bottom line. I was never happy as a child.
Okay, we're going through some highs and lows in this movie. I don't care about these two's relationship. Do it at home. Congratulations, you landed the plane and all that, but you don't need to fuck on the tarmac. Hey! Now this guy is a true patriot. He's American and he knows it! See ya, buddy. Oh! He has a girlfriend? Oh my god, that's the best conclusion ever.
Well, I'll give him another 20 minutes. But that's it.
Alright, so, that was an airplane. And what I just watched was Airplane. That might be the dumbest movie I've ever watched. But I really enjoyed it. Oh god, Jesus, sorry, I do not know why that got so intense. Can we talk about that woman who fucked a horse? On second thought, let's not. I'm just gonna say it. She has sex with that horse, right? And then 9 months later gives birth to BoJack Horseman. I'm not. I absolutely want to watch more movies like that because that is absolutely up my alley. When I say that was the dumbest movie I ever watched, that's like a compliment because typically when a movie is stupid like that, it's like, what am I just wasting my time? How bad is this going to be? But then you get a gem like that. I think I'm going to leave it there. I plan on watching the Naked Gun movies as well. I've heard they're very similar. I'm very excited. If it's very similar to this, I'm very excited. I just like having movies where I can switch my brain off and laugh at dumb shit. That's me. I'm very easily pleasured. Let me know your thoughts down below actually about Airplane. Favorite joke of the movie? There's some good ones in there. I really like the good luck, we believe in you, but the movie's already pretty much done. That's good. Let me know what your favorite joke from this movie is below. Patreon, you can also see uncensored and you can see videos earlier there too. All right, I'm actually gonna go. Please say you really like my shirt in the comments. It would make me feel great. I'm actually gonna go because I am secretly an aeroplane.
I believe I can